Abstraction is a key concept in programming and software design that focuses on simplifying complex systems by hiding their intricate details while exposing only the essential features. The primary goal of abstraction is to allow developers to work with high-level functionalities without needing to understand the underlying complexities. In essence, abstraction enables programmers to define and work with objects or functions based on what they do, rather than how they achieve their results. This means that you can interact with a system through a simplified interface, which abstracts away the more detailed and complex operations that occur behind the scenes. When we talk about abstraction in the context of programming, it often involves creating abstract classes or interfaces. These constructs outline a set of methods or properties that derived classes or implementations must follow. However, they do not provide the actual implementation of these methods. Instead, they specify a contract that the implementing classes are required to fulfill. This contract ensures that all derived classes adhere to the same structure, promoting consistency and making it easier to manage and extend the system. Abstraction is crucial for managing complexity in large systems. By defining clear interfaces and abstracting away the implementation details, developers can focus on designing and building higher-level components without being overwhelmed by the intricacies of the underlying code. This separation of concerns enhances code clarity, facilitates easier maintenance, and supports better modularity. Moreover, abstraction contributes to the flexibility of software systems. It allows you to make changes or improvements to the underlying implementation without affecting the higher-level code that relies on the abstracted interfaces. This means you can update or extend your system more easily and with less risk of introducing errors into existing functionalities. Overall, abstraction is a powerful technique that simplifies the development process by hiding complexity and focusing on the essential aspects of a system. It helps developers manage and organize code more effectively, promotes code reuse, and enhances the adaptability and maintainability of software projects. Abstraction in programming is similar to how you might handle a situation in a library where you need to correct information about a book. Imagine you accidentally input false details about a book into a library system. To revise this information, you wouldn't interact directly with the underlying software or database where this information is stored. Instead, you would go to the library manager. The library manager represents an abstract interface that simplifies the process of correcting the information. You simply communicate your needs to the manager, who then uses the management software to update the details. As a user, you don't need to understand how the software works or how it stores and processes data. You only interact with the manager, who abstracts away all the complexities involved in managing the library's data. In this analogy, abstraction allows you to focus on what you need to do correcting the book information without being concerned with the underlying details of how the data is managed or stored. This approach makes the process easier and more efficient, similar to how abstraction in programming helps developers by simplifying complex systems and focusing on high-level functionalities rather than intricate implementation details.
In previous video, you know that you have to keep on the property rights. It is encapsulation. But now, I want to keep on the property rights, and I also want change it. So I need to use some methods. the method that only I know and the guy I want to know, and I will give him only I and he can access. It is adjacent. So you can do like this. It is a method, and I will give it a parameter. Here I call my book dog set year and give it 1950. Okay, go. I also give it a method to get only year, like this. Here and here we comment and now read it out. Go. It is getter and it is setter. You can do the same with another.